Good afternoon, family at Westside. I hope this finds you doing well, that you're safe, that you're comfortable. This has been a unique year. It's unlike anything any of us have ever seen. And on behalf of Calvin and myself, I really want to tell you how much we appreciate your support, your kindness, your encouragement for some of the things that we as elders have had to do this year. It's unprecedented. The decisions were hard, but believe me, we prayed about them. We talked to each other about them. We visited with Chuck about them. We visited with some of y'all about them. But we made the best decisions we could, and I just want to tell you how much we appreciate your support. And as we go into a new year, I did not want that to go unsaid. And just because we're going into a new year, when the calendar clicks over to 2021, all of this is not going to disappear, but we do seem to be towards the end. It should be running its course. So thank you very much for everything that you've done. Thank you very much for all of your support. Now, while we're talking about that, in Luke 21, Jesus is telling the disciples what to expect after he dies. Because as we all know, the end times started after he dies and is resurrected and goes to heaven. There's not going to be another Savior sent. This is the end times. So Christ is kind of warning his disciples about what the end times are going to be like. And if you pick up in verse 10 of Luke 21, then he said unto them, nations will rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. There will be great earthquakes in various places, famines and pestilences, and there will be terrors and great signs from heaven. Folks, if what we've been living through this year is not a pestilence, I don't know what is. Christ warned us of times like this, but if you will continue to read in this chapter, he says, stay strong. Don't abandon the faith. If you continue your faith, you stay strong, you speak his name, and you continue to be a servant of Christ, that he will not let any harm come to you. Folks, that is just as apropos now as it was over 2,000 years ago. We have been challenged. All good things come from God and all evil comes from Satan. So we have been challenged. We stay strong. We stay committed to the Lord. And if we stay committed to the Lord, no matter what happens, we will be pleasing in his sight, and we will have a home with him in heaven. Nobody can contradict any of this. It's spoken as it's spoken in Luke 21. And as we enter into this new year, I just want to encourage everyone that when this pandemic does wind down and we can get back to normal, that please, let's come back energized, enthusiastic, and let's try to get back on the track that we were on before all of this happened. It's not only going to be good for our church family, it will be good for us individually, and the Lord will be pleased with it. Now, if you're not a servant of Christ, if you haven't started your walk with Christ, we ask you, what do you need to make that decision? We're here to do anything that we can do to talk with you to make the decision that will affect your life in eternity. If there's anything at all that we can do to help you become a Christian, all you have to do is call any of us. Calvin, Chuck, myself, uh, anyone in the congregation, and they will be happy to study with you. If you have been walking in faith and have slipped a little bit this year and would like the congregation to pray for you, just let us know that too, and our prayers will go up for you. Anything that we can do, we stand ready, willing, and able to do. Again, I hope this finds you well. I hope this finds you happy and safe. Thank you very much, and we will pursue on.